Hey there, General Hospital fans. I'm back with your brand new weekly spoilers for the week of Monday, September 15th through Friday, September 19th. We've got Jason backpedaling, Liesl and Britt spiraling, and danger looming for at least one Port Charles resident. If you're not following yet, hit that subscribe button and make sure you don't miss any of our breakdowns. Alright, let's dive into what's coming this week, episode by episode. Monday, September 15th. Season 63, Episode 6. We start the week off with some real father and son fireworks. Marco is furious with his dad, Sidwell, and he's not holding back. He's blasting him, and the big question is, what exactly is Marco accusing him of? It looks like Marco may think Sidwell had a hand in the Drew shooting. That's a huge accusation because Marco had his own plans involving Drew and the initiative he wanted to push forward. So if Sidwell ruined that, expect some major family fallout. Meanwhile, Jason drops a bombshell on Sonny and Carly. He reveals that someone went to great lengths to fake Britt's death. And that raises a ton of questions. Longtime fans will remember Colette's ties to Caesar Faison. So is it possible that Faison himself is about to be resurrected from the dead? Could we see Andre Hove back on our screens? The clues are stacking up, and honestly, this feels like one of those storylines where nothing is truly off the table. Now, Jason is also keeping a dangerous secret from Carly. He promised Jocelyn he wouldn't tell, but there's speculation that he might cave and reveal the truth about her to Carly. If he does, it could create a major rift. And speaking of Joss, Brennan delivers a harsh warning to her and Vaughn. Their affair is going to cost them both dearly. Of course, Joss could always expose Brennan to her mom, so it's going to be interesting to see how that power struggle plays out. Over with Carly. She's emotional and confiding in someone about being hurt. Could it be that Jason kicked her out of Anna's office to talk to her first? If Carly feels Jason is prioritizing Anna over her, watch out. Because Britt is back, and if Jason wants to rekindle things with Britt, he's going to need to set firm boundaries with Carly. And let's be real. Britt is not the type of woman to play second fiddle to Carly's constant presence in Jason's life. Elsewhere, Drew is playing a dangerous game with Martin. He instructs Martin to make sure the police never see some evidence. Now, Drew doesn't know about the fake judge bribery files that Britt stashed in his safe, so maybe he's talking about the Porsche test tampering evidence. He wants to hold on to it as leverage. But it may already be too late because the cops have been sniffing around his house and digging through his safe. Meanwhile, Anna uncovers new evidence and tells Chase that Drew is no longer her problem, but Turner's problem. Could this mean the bribery evidence was already found? That remains to be seen. And to top it all off, the drama between Liesl and Britt explodes. After Liesl slapped her daughter for faking her death, Britt fires back, calling her mother the monster who raised her. Nina steps in to play peacemaker, urging Liesl to apologize. But in true Liesl fashion, instead of an apology, she twists the knife, telling Britt she's only sorry she wasted time grieving her. Brutal. Tuesday, September 16th. Season 63. Episode 7. On Tuesday, Gio and Emma receive some heartbreaking news. Could it be about their missing dog, Outback? This pup has been front and center for a reason. Emma worries that Dalton may have snatched the dog for his sinister experiments. Remember, Pascal was talking about new developments with cold fusion and a dangerous radiation experiment. They hinted at testing it on higher mammals, so it's very possible poor Outback is caught in the crossfire. Meanwhile, Lucas confides in Ava. Could he be spilling the secret that Britt is alive? And if that's the case, will Ava keep that information to herself, or will she use it as leverage later? We all know Ava never sits on juicy info for long. Elsewhere, Molly opens up to Elizabeth. Could she be confessing that she has feelings for Cody? Christina, on the other hand, is giving Cody a pep talk and might be nudging him to confess his feelings right back to Molly. We could be looking at a brand new romance triangle here. And Nina? Well, she's lashing out at someone again. Maybe Willow, maybe Drew. Either way, when Nina's temper flares, there's always fallout. Wednesday, September 17th. Season 63, Episode 8. Midweek. Kai has an alarming realization. Could it be about his fingerprints on that baseball bat found in the living room? If so, that's a smoking gun that could tie him directly to something very serious. Expect some nervous scheming on his part. Britt, meanwhile, has another unpleasant encounter. This could be with any number of people, but one possibility is Dalton. given their opposing roles in this mysterious project. Jason also shares some sad news. Is it about Monica's health taking a turn for the worse? Or could it be the devastating news that Outback is missing? Either way, it's clear Jason is carrying a heavy emotional load this week. Over with the cops, Dante and Chase put their heads together, comparing notes on the Drew shooting investigation. Their suspect list is long, and the tension is thick. And Cody is completely blindsided by something. Could it be about Molly's secret? Or maybe he stumbles on information he wasn't supposed to know while talking with Christina. Thursday, September 18th. Season 63, Episode 9. Thursday brings more secrets and confessions. Molly is hiding something. Could it be her romance novel that suspiciously resembles her real-life feelings for Cody? Or is it something much deeper? Britt has to swallow her pride this week. Whether it's with Liesl, Jason, or even the doctors at General Hospital, Britt might be forced to make peace and even beg for her job back. Meanwhile, Gio turns to Sonny for a favor. Anytime someone asks Sonny for help, it's never something small. Jason and Tracy also share a moment. This could be connected to Monica's worsening health. Or it could be the two of them bonding over their mutual disdain for Drew. And Charlotte opens up to Lulu, pouring her heart out about how much she misses her dad, Valentine. Fans are thrilled that he's back, and this moment will surely tug at some heartstrings. Friday, September 19th. Season 63, Episode 10. We close out the week with some heavy emotional beats. Elizabeth delivers bad news to Drew. Possibly about Willow. Danny pleads with someone, maybe Drew, to let him spend time with Scout. That could be an emotional family storyline to watch. Meanwhile, Lulu steps up to help someone who's been the victim of an accident. Will this tie into the ongoing danger storyline? We'll have to see. And Jason takes time to reflect on his regrets. This could be about Britt, how he let her down when Carly needed him to play mob husband. It feels like Jason is realizing the cost of always putting Carly first. Finally, Gio is there to comfort Emma, closing out the week with a softer moment. Looking ahead. Now, a lot of this week's drama feels like it's building up to a bigger moment. We know Monica's death is coming, but based on filming schedules, it looks like that won't hit until late September or early October. Erica Slezak is set to appear in Monica's funeral scenes, and those should air around that time. All these emotional threads, Jason's regrets, Elizabeth's bad news, Drew's shady dealings, are laying the groundwork for a heartbreaking farewell to Monica in the near future. And that's it for your General Hospital spoilers for the week of September 15th through the 19th. So much drama, so many secrets, and some brutal confrontations coming our way. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss next week's spoilers. Thanks for tuning in, GH fans. I'll see you on the next one.